and welcome back to Grant Me. In this video, we are going to talk about where is Western, the location, and some of the fun things to do in London. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to be notified of all future Grant Me related news. Considered Canada's most beautiful university, Western's main campus spans 481.2 hectares of Gothic-style buildings, mixed with modern LEED-certified structures that provide an idyllic environment for the community of scholars. Western University is located in London, Canada, a safe, vibrant, and welcoming community of more than 383,000 people, serving as a regional medical and industrial hub for southwestern Ontario. Set in the heart of southwestern Ontario, London is the region's economic, entertainment, and cultural hub. With a population of more than 383,000, London is Canada's 11th largest city and an ideal environment to work, play, and live. The big city experience, but still far more affordable in comparison with many other Canadian cities, London boasts an extensive educational and healthcare community while providing the safe and clean atmosphere of a small community. From Museum London to the main stage of the Grand Theatre, the arts thrive in nearly every corner of the city. London put down its creative roots early, over the years producing some great Canadian talent like actors Kate Nelligan, Ryan Gosling, Oscar-winning screenwriter and director Paul Haggis, dancer Evelyn Hart, and musician Guy Lombardo. Today, a new generation of musicians, artists, and entertainers of all sorts fuel the city's tradition of artistic excellence. Talk a little bit about some places to go near campus. Shopping, movies, theater, dancing. London always has something going on. Year-round, London has numerous festivals and cultural events, including Snowfest, Sunfest, Rock the Park, London Film Festival, and World Beat and Jazz Weekends. Row, one of the city's most interesting shopping districts, features more than 200 businesses catering to your every need. Richmond Row is also home to a lively nightlife scene, including nightclub entertainment, live theater, and jazz, as well as casual and fine dining. Let's talk a little bit about some of these sports and concerts that go down in London. Budweiser Gardens is a 10,000-seat multi-purpose facility focused on major touring acts and sports. Headliners have included Kings of Leon, Sarah McLachlan, the Black Keys, and Kid Rock. It is also home to the London Knights, Ontario Hockey League and Memorial Cup champions. London manages more than 200 parks. They range from major urban citywide parks such as the 140-hectare Springbank Park to more intimate neighborhood green spaces that may just be small oases of native species plantings. There are also specialty parks for skateboarding and dogs to go off leash. Affectionately known as the Forest City, London supports numerous treed areas and public parks. There's an extensive trail system that run along the Thames River right onto Western's campus for walking, running, biking, or inline skating. Traveling to London is conveniently available by air, train, and road. To travel by air, the London International Airport is primarily serviced by Air Canada, where daily flights go to Toronto, Pearson International, Ottawa, and Montreal. There's also WestJet, where you have daily flights to Toronto, Pearson International, as well as Calgary and Winnipeg. If you are choosing to travel by rail, the London Railway Station is located in downtown London and is serviced by Via Rail that connects the city with Sarnia, Windsor, and the major transportation hub represented by Toronto's Union Station. Travel by road. London is situated approximately 200 kilometers away from Toronto and Detroit. London can also be reached easily by means of the 401 and 402 highways that pass the city by the south at around 10 kilometers from Western University. The bus service to downtown station is provided by Greyhound that has direct service from London to a number of cities in Ontario, Michigan, and New York. Alternate bus route options are provided by Robert Q Airbus that connects London primarily to Toronto, Pearson, and Detroit metro airports. Driving from the London airport to Western University, you're going to look to drive west on Oxford Street, which is the main street exiting from the airport. Then you will turn right on Warncliffe Road North, and then you will park at the Springett Lock, which is the entrance on the left just after Lambton Road intersection near Huron College Food Court. is also the Huron Flats, which is the entrance east of Western Road near Essex Hall and Thompson Arena. London is typically either possible by local public transit or taxi. Western's two main bus stops are the Natural Science and Alumni Hall that are serviced by London Transit Commission. A number of privately owned companies provide taxi service within the city. While relatively accurate estimations of the fares can be obtained from a link that we will provide in the description, it is still recommended to verify the cost of the trip before boarding the cab. If Western is your first choice university, I highly recommend checking out our admissions program. Our admissions program at Grant Meet helps grade 12 students get into their first choice university. So whether it be Western or any other Canadian university. If you're a little bit hesitant to join the program, feel free to check out the admissions eligibility quiz, which will help to tell you if you are a good fit for the program and to see if you will have a competitive application to some of these universities.